Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to see you guys on my channel today. And today, North Texas DFW area is in the first 100 Fahrenheit temperature day. Actually, 104. So, well, on this note, I want to show you my crepe myrtles that are blooming right now. I do not know name of them, and I planted them about 5 years ago, and this year's bloom is gorgeous. I so my fence is 6 feet tall, and I have very good neighbors behind me, but still you want a privacy. So I try plant this as a hedge. Of course, some miscalculation, and I still have spots in between my bushes, but I try filling up with the branches from the side. I try not prune them too hard on the side, so that way they're kind of connect each other. Yes, so this is what it looks like. I do not want to grow this crepe myrtles tall as there can be. My goal is to give me privacy from a fence and only about 2-3 feet tall. That's it. Because if I let them grow without unpruned, they will grow tall. Usually it's called like miniature multi-trunk tree. Actually, when I planted them, I didn't know too much about crepe myrtle, and I was thinking that they're all about same size. Well, I'll back it up. This crepe myrtle, I planted first one 7 years ago, and this crazy one I cut about here, and this is new growth in just this spring, and it's still not even done growing, so it will grow. It's usually growing 8 to 10 feet every year. So this is some kind of old variety when they're growing fast and huge in no time. So this was my mistake. Was first year when I started gardening. I didn't read the tag. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking, but I was thinking all crepe myrtle same height, and here you go. No, it's not. So now all my other crepe myrtles, it's extremely smaller size compared to that one. They're growing only, other ones growing only 2, 3.5, 4 feet tall a year, and this giant is extremely tall. And let me show you something. At the bottom branches, it started connecting each other. Look at that. It's like already one big trunk, like these two together, and this one already at the bottom. And look at here, it's connected itself over there. So I really do not want to remove this from my garden, but at the same time, I'm sorry, I do cut it down big time, and it's called Crape Myrtle, but that's what I have to do in my garden, so it's don't overtake huge size, and I want they're all about same size. I know it's my mistake, and yes, you guys saying why didn't I read the tag? I have no idea. This year my fertilization of these bushes was different. I used compost tea. So early in the spring, when the weeds only started growing in my garden, I picked up those weeds and put them in a bucket with water and let it brew for months and a half, and then with very strong concentration I fertilized them. And I think that's what it gives such a beautiful blooms, because last year I didn't have as strong blooms and I did fertilize with different fertilizers. So I don't know, I'll try next year for sure again. Of course, when I was doing compost tea, at that time there wasn't no mosquitoes, so I was very happy to do it. Now we already have mosquitoes, so right now I'm not gonna do compost tea for none of my plants in the garden, because man alive, we got so many mosquitoes already without extra water for them to multiply in it. So yeah, I really love how they look like. And they don't smell. They're, I mean, if you come very close to it, then it's have some plant smell. Let me see. But honestly, by themselves or far away, you absolutely don't smell, no smell from them. To me, crepe myrtle, it's kind of like lilac. We cannot grow lilac here in the zone 8A. Lilacs is not surviving. It's too hot for them. They're not growing here. So crepe myrtle for me, it's kind of like Texas lilac. Beautiful, and it's have different varieties in the colors. Still kind of miss lilac smell and how it's look. It's beautiful. Usually for me, association with lilac is a spring, but now for me, crepe myrtle, it's mean it's summer. So still very beautiful and very, very gorgeous. So I was extremely worried last year when we have Arctic freeze, when it's hit us, because it happened in February when it was time to kind of prune myrtles, and I didn't, and I was waiting about 2-3 weeks after freeze was gone, and only then I pruned, but none of them died. Every one survived, and I'm very, very happy, because I'm like, oh my gosh, can you imagine replace all that? Whew. No way, no way. Oh, let me show you something very, very interesting. So this crepe myrtle is 2, and I have 1, 2, and 3. I never plant them. Roots my neighbors has behind the fence. So first of all, this fence, and then it's a 3-4 inch, no, not inch, 3-4 feet drop down, and only then they have their crepe myrtles planted, and a root just came up the fence, and in my yard, and now I have 3 beautiful, gorgeous pink extra crepe myrtles. I let them grow because they're right next to fence, not too far in my flower bed. If it was like here in the middle, I probably would not let it grow, but since it's kind of at the edge of a fence, I let them grow. So, well, this is what sometimes happens in crepe myrtles, send its roots or shoots, and you can have extra or free plant in your garden. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have an amazing day, and try to stay cool if you're in 100 degrees weather, and see you next time. Bye.